Hey, Dave Fanning here with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps Monday morning quick tip. We're continuing with the 4 simple rules of exercise, the things that will keep you on track and keep you consistent over time. And we'll just do a brief overview, which is 1, work out at least 3 days per week. 2, never miss a Monday. 3, never go 3 days without exercise. And 4, never give up. You keep those 4 things in mind and you'll be golden, and you can exercise, you'll become that fit person over time. So what we'll focus in on today is never go 3 days without exercise, because what you're looking for the first year to 2 years that you're working out is consistency, because the showing up habit is the most important habit that you can establish. And I hammer this, and I beat it like a dead horse, because showing up when it comes to exercise and fitness and weight loss, showing up and getting the job done will solve 80, if not 90% of your challenges or your problems. If you're stuck, you're hitting a plateau, you keep showing up, you will break that plateau, because what doesn't work is not showing up. And so almost everything that you're doing the first year to 2 years that you're getting your feet on you and losing weight and getting into the fitness habit is focusing in on this one thing, and that's showing up. And the exercise helps with the nutrition. So you focus in on that showing up habit, it will help you in every part of weight loss and fitness. So number 1 is never go 3 days without exercise, because it's that consistency over time. Because if you want to look at it, like when we talk about our Fit Over 50 program, you should be doing something at least 6 days a week. And the key word here is something, because it's not the exercise exactly what you're doing. If you're going to spin, or you're doing yoga, or you're lifting weights, or you're working in a group, or hell, you're going to jazzercise, it doesn't matter. It's the showing up part that's the most important thing, because what you do exercise-wise over time will change. I mean, you might lift weights for a couple years with a partner. You might end up training for a marathon. Whatever you're doing will change, and that's why it's not what you're doing is as important as the showing up part and doing something consistently over time. And so the first year to 2 years is never go 3 days without exercise. So if you look at, like, you work out on Friday and you take off Saturday, Sunday, you really should never miss a Monday. But if you do, you got to get in there on Tuesday, because never more than 3 days, because you got to keep that consistency. There's something about that consistency over time, and you feel better, and you get used to feeling good and getting that adrenaline dump and feeling better after you exercise. And it's not always the endorphins from the exercise, it's the feeling of accomplishment of doing what you made the decision to do and to be where you're supposed to be. That is a good feeling, because you're moving towards your goals. So quite often it's not that physical, it's more of a mental satisfaction of you're saying what you're going to do, you're doing it, and that's who you are, an action taker. So never go more than 3 days without exercise. And this includes even when you're on the road, traveling, or on vacation, because this is what we say in our program. There's no pause button in our programs, because you're going to travel. Kids are going to get sick. Husbands are going to travel. You're going to have business travel. Cars are going to break down. But you go, God, I haven't worked out in like 2 days. And you got to get in there and keep that rule, because it's a rule. And you got to follow it. Every 3 days, you got to get in there, that consistency. That's why that 3 times per week just seems to work. But don't let it go more than 3 days of doing, even if it means on an afternoon where at lunchtime, God, I'm not going to be able to get out of here. You go walk 20 minutes up and down the block, just doing something, because it's not the what you're doing, it's that you're doing something. And that's reinforcing that showing up habit. And that's the most important thing, especially your first year to 2 years that you're looking at losing weight and getting into shape. So I hope this helps you. If you like it, share it, comment below. These are the basic rules that will keep you fit, healthy, and feeling better the rest of your life. I'm Dave Fanning with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. Talk to you later.